Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another day of Persona 5 Royale. It is the 1st of May. It's a new month. It's Sunday. We're playing Persona 5 Royale. I already said that. Morgana says, I'm sorry, I've been drinking. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to.
Well then.
It reminds me of the home shopping. Oh god, the home shopping project. You know, I was actually just watching. It's not even. It is Sunday. Yeah, it is Sunday today. And it's although it's every day. The freaking goddamn shopping shit. It's so horrible. In Japan, I mean. Well, we're gonna Ryuji level up, I think. What are you doing now? Right now. I'm just having to wait to join with me. I'm at the arcade. I can hang out. I'll decide later. I will always decide later, motherfucker. I just said the game. Sure, I guess so. It's shopping time. The military ration set? Beef patty ration? Ooh. That's SP. Ooh. What else you got? Miracle workout set. Protein and moist protein. Gross. Well.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm not anything else. I don't really care about the training stuff. I'll just go for the survival rations. And the price was right, so. If it was worth, like, you know, more money, like 6 grand or something, I probably wouldn't bother it, but. Hey. The words of Morgana. Hey!
Well then.
I blah, da ba da, da ba da ba ba da ba. Ooh, ba da ba 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 da. Yes. Let's have the game again. Dude, take backsies. Yeah. Hey, buddy, what's up? Did you know that there are bounty cages in this vicinity? I failed to study uphill. There are adults swinging about screaming their grievances in society. Yeah, it doesn't really interest me either. Heh, I'm envious. If you don't want to go bounty, you must not have stress you want to relieve. I've been suffering hardship with work, you see. The curse of talent is being the object of envy. Visit the bounty cages if you're ever free, though it's ill-suited to an international like me. Gah, my back. Well, I'll be going home now. Okay, Soj. Talk to you later. Bye. This is something else you wanted to do today? Like I was talking to me? Hang out with Ruby. Talk about the aquarium. Sorry, that's right, aquarium. So I went to Osaka. My wife and I got in the car. We went to Osaka. It's a bit of a drive there, but that's fine. And it's also quite COVID heavy over there, as opposed to where I'm staying at, which is relatively quiet. But whatever, it's fine. I'm kind of over COVID. It's like really over it. Like I don't even give a shit anymore. I would love to just like stop wearing a mask, but everyone wears masks in Japan except for people that don't, which is very rare. But I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people. So. I keep wearing a mask. Especially for work. I mean, I'll wear a mask when I'm out in public and going to a convenience store or whatever. I don't want to wear a mask at work. It's fucking like long hours just wearing a mask the whole time. It fucking sucks. Anyway, I'm going to the go to the bookstore, please. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to this aquarium, big aquarium, in Osaka, and we're also gonna go check out this
Please take
little
your time.
animal petting zoo, animal cafe type thing. Wouldn't really call it an animal cafe because there's no food or drink. That's why I'd call it more of a petting zoo, but it's also in a shopping center. So I saw a kangaroo, which is weird. I saw a kangaroo. Not only was I seeing a kangaroo in Japan, but it was on an area that was reclaimed land. Like those areas where they just build up a little island to build stuff on top of in the middle of the ocean. And then on top of that, it was at a shopping center on the 3rd floor. It was like as far as humanly possible you could get from like its natural habitat. Forget the fact that it's far away from Australia. Like it's not even like a forest, like a Nara or something. Well, the deer are. What am I doing? You're going to the arcade. Anyway, so we're going there. We're going to go to the theme park. There's also Legolands there, actually. I think. Is there only one Legoland in Japan? I don't know. Anyway, car parking was really hard because all the car parks were fucking full. But the waifu just got to park the car while I went in and scoped out the joint, which I did. That's the burger place. Where's the here? Right. Anyway, so we pre-bought these tickets for I was under the impression that we like kind of like what's happening with Disneyland right now in America, where you have to pre-purchase tickets and pre-book your attendance, otherwise you can't go in because of COVID. Then I found this giant line in front of the aquarium, and I'm like, oh, can you just buy tickets then? Or is that the line for people with tickets that pre-purchased? If so, we have to wait in that line anyway. Thankfully, that wasn't the case. Whew. So the aquarium, yeah, it's a big plus-shaped tank, essentially. And you go up an escalator to the very top, and then you spiral around the outside of the big tank. And on the corners of the plus of each tank are other tanks. So one's got dolphins in it, one's got seals in it, one's got penguins in it. I think so. And the other one's got like other small fish. And in the center you've got a bunch of different things, including hammerhead sharks, manta rays, and the star of the show, which is a whale shark. Or 2 whale sharks? There might have been 2 whale sharks. It's alright. The thing that I fucking hate, it's not really a Japanese thing, but I want to say it's a Japanese thing. Okay, you go up the escalator, right? You're in, right? And you start going down, and the first thing you see is a tank with some birds in it. Ooh. And then everyone's fucking, like, lining up and, like, huddled to get to the first exhibit, and people are, like, recording videos, taking photos. I'm like, guys, fucking move on! But, because I'm a dumbass, I lined up and waited. I'm like, why am I doing this? And I'm like, fuck this. After like 3 times doing that, and you're waiting like 5 to 10 minutes just to like get close enough to the glass to see anything. After doing that like 2 or 3 times, I'm like, fuck this. And we just went. And then when you get like a little bit past that, and there's still people everywhere, but you can just freely walk up to the glass and look at the big tank, and it's fine. So, like, if people just moved on, we wouldn't. So infuriating. Just go. There's a aquarium in Australia that I'm familiar with called Underwater World, and I've been there once, but I was like very young. But I remember they have like those moving walkways under like a big tunnel. And that's a great idea. Just don't let them stop moving. keep going, fuckers. Because you can go around again. Once you get down to the bottom, you can just go back up the escalator and do it again. You can do it as many times as you want. Just fucking keep moving. Fucking going. Anyway. So it wasn't that interesting, really. It was kind of boring, quite frankly. But we saw some penguins. They were cool. They had a little penguin meeting. They were to each other. Very noisily. Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, let's do it. Wait, you don't? You invited me here! Well, I'm gonna hang out with you anyway. Are we going to the school? Yeah. So we're not actually gonna level up? Well, that sucks.
See ya.
I assumed that if I was being invited somewhere that it would be an automatic level up. I've learned something today.
Hey.
Oh shit, that's tomorrow? Oh fuck. Did I talk about how I played a bunch of Bloodborne PSX the other day? Yeah, I've left the stream up, but I will take it down eventually because I've actually recorded videos of it that I'll put up at some point. Board meets tomorrow, right? We're gonna get expelled if Kamishita doesn't have a change of heart by then. I'm sure I will. He'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if it didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. Guess we're gonna find out one way or the other tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's gonna be a big story thing, so I better finish my story about my trip to Osaka today, which I will. We just gotta brace ourselves for all the possibilities.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart.
I'm sure I will.
Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Good idea.
Hey, hey!
I suppose I could do that.
Let's do it.
So anyway, so we did the first round. We went twice. The second time we just like blitzed through and it was so much more enjoyable. But anyway, we did that. And then we came back and we went to, so there's a shopping center like next door. And we went up to the second floor, third floor. The actual aquarium's on the second floor, technically. From street level it is. And we did this little petting zoo. It's like, how much was it? 600 yen for like 40 minutes. Or we spent like 20 minutes there. You go in, there's like 4 cages with like a rabbit and a guinea pig on each cage. I'm like, oh whoa, rabbits and guinea pig. Oh. And you go to the next room and there's like a bunch of dogs, one big one, a bunch of little ones, some cats just hanging out. I got surprised by a cat because there was like a cat in like a hanging like planter thing that's like hanging. I'm like, oh, there's a cat in there. And then we went to the final room, which had a kangaroo, 2 kangaroos, I think, a capybara. Capybaras are cool. An animal I don't know. I'm not sure if it's an Australian animal or not. But I don't think it is. I think it was called a mara or something like that. Mara or mara. There was also a boa constrictor in there. And an iguana that unfortunately the wife... I saw it afterwards. I'm like, oh, go back, there's an iguana. And she's like, ooh, damn it, I missed getting the wife to look at an iguana. Because she'd been freaked out by it. She was already freaked out by the boa. She hates snakes and reptiles. Was there something else in there? There's supposed to be an alpaca, but we didn't see one. And we went to the food court. The food court really made me feel like I was in Australia. It's almost like the town that I'm actually living in is just a shitty country hodog town that doesn't have a good like food court. Anyway, the wife ordered takoyaki, and Osaka's pretty famous for takoyaki, but she ordered the wrong one, I guess. that didn't have sauce with it, so she was disappointed. It's not my fault you chose the wrong takoyaki. You're the one that speaks Japanese. Why is it my fault? We looked at some souvenirs. Didn't buy anything, but I saw that picture. I showed Justin slash off to picture of the movie poster of what's the movie called? Shit. I wish you were here to remind me, but he's not here. He's out drinking with his friends, which is fine. I'm out here drinking by myself. Shit. Fuck, sailor suit and machine gun girl. Machine gun and sailor suit. That Let's Watch that I did a while ago. I saw a movie poster of that. Also saw at the game center there was a Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0 plug suit, the white plug suit, Oscar. I also saw I should have taken a photo. I saw this really cool Pong cabinet. It was a tabletop cabinet of Pong, and it had the dial, like the old school dial, but it was a very modern machine. And instead of like it being a screen with, Pong, there was a physical bat and a physical square ball, and you would move it. And I really wanted to play it, but the wife didn't want to play it with me. I really wanted to try it out. It looked cool. It was like imagine Pong. It's just Pong, but it's like a real bat. It's cool. Anyway, we didn't get to try that then. Anything else? That's about all. I saw a giant Lego giraffe. I did mention that Lego Land's there. I didn't actually see it. I saw a big ad for it, but never actually went there because what would I go to Lego Land for? That's about all there is to that trip, really. Coincidentally, I made the same wrong turn. Or I know I had to do the same turnaround that I did when I went to Noah. When I went to Noah, I took a wrong turn somewhere. And then I had to turn off into this industrial shipping area. And then do a U-turn and come back on. And the wife was scolding me because I'm wasting money because that costs money for going on the toll road. And I made the exact same, not the same, we didn't go to the same area, but the exact same, I had to turn off the exact same spot and turn around again. Because I made another wrong turn. It's not my fault. Here's the thing. Okay. We go on from where the aquarium and the whatever was, that whole area. You get onto the highway. It's going round in a big old spiral. And there's 2 lanes, and I'm on the left lane. Right? Because the navigation didn't tell me otherwise. And then the navigation goes, hey, you need to turn on the right off-ramp now. Oh, okay. The right off-ramp, that's right there? Oh, fuck! It told me, 50, maximum 100 meters before the turn off was actually closed. So I'm like, well, now I'm going the wrong fucking direction. Stupid fucking thing. Anyway. That's pretty much the end of that trip. We came home, I had McDonald's, which is the exact same thing that I did when I went to Nara. That's it. I haven't been doing a lot of exercising of late. I had really sore knees the day before, and I was really worried because I did too many squats one day. I missed a day of squats. I've been trying to do 30 squats a day. I'm working my way up to the One Punch Man exercise regime. That's how you say that word. Regime. Where you do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 sit-ups, and a 10k run. I'm never going to do the 10k run because I can't run for shit. I was going to do a 10k walk, but that just takes too long. So I settled for doing 100 seconds of planking, which is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Anyway, I'm working my way up to that. I'm trying to do I'm increasing it by one thing a day. Starting from January 1st until I get to the end of December where it'll be up to 370 something sets, 375 sets. And I'll just boost it up to 100 for each. Anyway, oof. Oof. I'm in my second drink for the day. The first I finished, I think, in the last episode. Anyway. Yeah, I missed a day. And I've recently been doing 30 push-ups, 30 squats, 30 seconds of planking, and then 30 sit-ups, and then whatever left over I need to do for the day in sit-ups. I missed a day, so one day I did 60 squats. So I went from 30 squats to 60 squats, and I fucked my knees up. Whoops. So I was like really worried the day before, like, oh shit, we can't cancel our tickets. I'm gonna have shitty legs the whole day. It was fine. I'm still gonna, but it's kind of sore now. So I've been kind of resting it, but the trouble is I need to get back on. I don't want to fall off this. I'm trying to keep it strict. So when I started, I think I talked about this, but when I started January 1st, I did 10 sit-ups. And then every day after that, I did an extra sit-up. And then when I got to April, I'm like, it's just doing sit-ups. What am I going to do? On December 1st, I'm going to do 375 sit-ups. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. But then that's when I started doing the One Punch Man thing. So I jumped on 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10... And then my sit-ups went down, right? Obviously. Like, I'm not doing enough sit-ups now. So I want to keep it at 30 for each of the new things. And then just increase sit-ups up to like 100. And then maybe drop it down by 4. And then do 1 extra for the other ones. And then increase it by 1 every 4 days. Whatever, I can't really explain it very well. What am I doing? Sorry. What can I do? That's the real question. Well, maybe I should hang out with Soji.
Hey.
Oh. He doesn't want to hang out with me. Oh. Really?
Oh,
Can I leave? I mean, can I go out of the area? I should not. Yeah, there's no confidence going on. No one ever did a confidence today. Even Takumi. Takumi, sorry. Alright. I didn't actually see how long the last day's episode was. But I assume it was shorter than today. I think I've had like 4 shots in like less than an hour. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. You'll be fine. Okay, so I can watch a DVD. I'm really close to upgrading my kindness, aren't I? You know what? I should have done I should have hung out with Soji yesterday and done the making tools today. I'm sorry. Let's read Zoro.
hey,
Yeah, that'll do kindness, right? And then we can hand in the book tomorrow at the library and get a new book. Assuming I can.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wait, stop, shit. Fuck, I didn't set the game. You did, right? No, I set the game, shut up, go. That's fine. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved like a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
How many Zoro movies were there with, fuck, Banderas. Antonio Banderas. And Catherine Zeta-Jones. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how all totally awesome Zoro is. Yeah, I got it! Zoro's really cool, I get it. Yes.
Hey, hey!
So I was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly about the common people. Seems you really understand the qualities that make Zoro so great. Hey! I gotta get my knowledge up. Well, it needs to start raining.
All right.
I am considerate now. Is that good enough for Anne? Gee, I'm not even sure if I need kindness for Anne. Did Anne ever? I thought Anne was just didn't want to talk to me about, didn't want to escalate because of the whole Kamishita thing. Pretty sure her escalate unlocks after this. I don't think you actually need kindness. I don't actually remember what I need kindness for. I think I need it for something. I'm obviously it is for something, but... Well, I guess you should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Alright. I'm gonna make myself another drink. And when we come back, we will play some more Persona 5 Royal. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.